All right, let's get this party started. Woo! What's going on, everybody? How are we doing tonight? Got Zach Grubb checking in. 5 on the ticker. 5 on the ticker. T.E. Morrison, how are you? Great to have you in the chat as well. Oh, boy. Got some coffee. Oh, man. Coffee, that's set. What are we going to talk about tonight? It's Saturday night. Time for the Heavy Wrench live stream extravaganza for the night. What are we going to talk about? What are we going to talk about? You want to talk about something wild tonight? I don't know. I went to a, hey, here we go. We got Bubba Ayers, Joshua Brandenburg checking in, MLH checking in. That truck show looked pretty good, MLH, on the old thing. I've seen a couple times where you were on there. Let me get my, oh, man. Stephen Doolittle, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. I tried to do a little thing with the camera angle tonight. I don't know if it's going to work out. If it looks like I'm staring off in the distance, I don't know. It probably has been for a while. Terrence Goulet, how are you? Stephen Doolittle. Mad Mechanic. Let's start picking everybody up here. Mad Mechanic, what's going on? Heavy Wrench from Lakeland, Florida. Checking in. Thank you so much. How is it down in Florida? Hot and nasty? Well, for me, it would be probably hot and nasty, but for you, never know. You might be used to that stuff. So, XFL, how are you doing tonight? Bill Beckett, Stephen Doolittle, MLH, cleaning and polishing and getting dirty again tomorrow. Absolutely. So you actually got a day off, kind of, right, MLH? You took the day, went down there to that truck show, hung out all day, or down or up or wherever you had to go. I don't know. What else are we going to do? I don't know. Got warm out there. I bet you it is warm in Texas. Today was a beautiful day in Michigan. I actually went to an auction sale, a live auction sale outside where you could bid as a normal auction. It was phenomenal. I'm not going to lie. It was phenomenal. Went to the auction. There was some pretty good stuff there. The gentleman passed away, and it was pretty good stuff. I mean, there's some stuff. I picked up a few things. I'm going to do a little video on it. I picked up, there was some stuff there. I picked up a toolbox, actually, a Mac toolbox. It's older, not in the greatest shape, but I picked that up. It had some stuff in it, some contents. We'll put it that way. There's some other boxes of goodies I got. Just random stuff, but there was some Snap-on, there was some Mac, there was some what else? There's some Sears, some old Sears wrenches I got. I'm gonna go over that though. I'm gonna try to do a little video of what I bought and tell you what I paid for it and all that good stuff. But we'll see. It might be fun. I've been working on a video. I got one that's ready to click go. Let me double check it right now and make sure here. Content. Oh yeah, it's unlisted, ready to go. I just have to do the description, all that stuff. That's me actually building the brackets for that pulling tractor brakes. So that will be going live. I might do it tomorrow just to get one out there. Good evening, Ag. Whoa, couldn't even say it. AgTech 45. Good evening. How are you? Wrench the bolts. Hello, Josh. AgTech. I'm that control valve on that 2020. It's in the valve. The spools are sticking. I can't get that thing to not take off like that. I think the spools are shifting sideways and holding them open, hanging when it hits that detent. I'm going to look for a used one. Try to find a used control valve to put on it and see, because there's the parts for that particular control valve are not available. So, but good evening, Henderson Equipment. How are you? Hot and nasty in Pennsylvania. That's a different state. Don't know. Let's see here. Miss anybody yet? No, we're doing good. Doing good. We just got over Hurricane Elsa, back to the low 90s. Whew. 90s. I'm all set with that. Hey, Steven. JC Smith, welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight? Great to have you here as always. By the way, you call yourself not a welder, but I mean, that looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Looked good. Looked good to me. Let's see here. All day, 2-hour run north. Sweet deal. XFL, hey there. ZK Master Tech, what's going on? How have you been, bud? Doing good? Back to work? I'm guessing. I seen you posted a video. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I've been slow on some content from watching it and making it, and it's just been super busy. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bubba. Easy does it. What's up? How are you? Nice to have you in the chat as well. Joshua would love to join. Gotcha. I'm trying to think. Might be able to do that tonight, Joshua. I'll have to see what's going on here. How's the business going? Your road truck is looking. Thank you so much, Mad Mechanic. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's going, and the work is coming, and I feel blessed. Put it that way. The work's coming, and it's been good. Supposed to get dumped today from Elsa, but 75 and sunny. So I cleaned it back into the truck out and relaxed. Yeah. How you feeling these days, ECK? Hey, JC. Hello, Ag Tech. Everybody's saying hi, checking in. I heard of a mechanic that died, and the bags where he works stole all his tools from his chest. No way. Come on. Are you serious? That is not good. Zach. Bay, everyone. Hey, everyone. There we go. Zach is back. Hi, Steven. Evening, Country Mile Garage. How are you doing tonight? It's great to have you in the chat as usual. Agtech, how are you? ZK Agtech, I'm getting better back to work part-time. Can't be as hot as Georgia. In Georgia? Oh, boy. We got some ding-dongs going on here. Better just quiet that down. Hello, Mr. Doolittle. T. Morrison, good evening. Let's see. Hey, MLH. Hello, Steven. How are you doing today? Hi, Zach. Doing good. Here, the crops are getting close to being done. Yeah, they're running some wheat by us right now. Agtech. They're starting to run some wheat. I've been messing with the Yes Welder 5-in-1 machine today. The screen and settings is much better. Really? That's cool. It's cool. You're going to learn how to TIG weld, which is going to be awesome. I'm okay, Theo. Thanks. Country Mile Garage. That's good, Ag Tech. It's cold down here, but not as cold as there. Seen them manuals yet? It's always good to see you too, Joshua. Good evening, Mr. Mike. How are you? Phil, that happens with those valves. You should be able to get most parts. Yeah, you can't get the parts, but when I priced it out, man, it was going to be like $900 in parts to replace the spools. And this is the older one with the cups and the cones. So it's a little different than the actual ones with the spools. I don't know, man. It's I think it's actually the barrels are worn because it was used as a loader, not just a remote. But I don't know. I got to figure something out for the guy. That, and we're kind of I'm trying to keep it on a budget for him. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that's high production. So, hanging back, got some things going on here, trying to catch up from today. Yeah, no doubt. You can't take a few hours off without doing that. I'll go finish this job. Wheat is all done around here. Whew, they're ahead. So have a good one, MLH. What's up, Kentucky Tech? How are you? Good evening, Vince. Much about big engines. I'm a machinist and a welder. I support all tradesmen. That is what it's all about, my man. Vince, it's in here in this chat. If you had a question about it, there's a lot of people that answer, but there is a lot more than just heavy diesel guys in here There's actually Occupant. He's a welder, full-time welder as well. Fabricator, welder, I don't know. And if you're a machinist and a welder, welcome to the chat. People like you are definitely essential as well. That's a word that's been overused 1,000 times this year, but it's true. You know, like you got new tools from your graduation party. That would be sweet. Did you do a video on them yet? Welcome, Vince. One mechanic is saying, howdy, Ag Tech. Those trucks of mine go on the block next week. Check it out. Kentucky Tech, how are ya? Uncle Dave's in the house. Uncle Dave is in the house. Hello, Kentucky Tech, Ag Tech. Hi, Dave. Howdy, Theo and Kelly. Silent Sniper. That sucks. The Tiger tool punched those C's to Suzu King pins out with ease. Ooh. You ever done one on like that 45, 5500 JC? How bad are they to do? Are they cake or are they kind of a pain in the butt? I mean, I'm sure there are no NPRs. Hi, Dave. Hey, Bill. I sure did. Sweet deals. Got any new tools? I bought the laptop. That's new. I have. What else did I get? Well, today at that auction sale, I bought a bunch of random tools and random stuff. I think every box of randomness that I bought with wrenches and extensions and just sockets and stuff like that had at least Snap-on and Mac and a couple of Cornwall tools in there too, I think. So I got to go through it all. There's some pretty nice stuff. But yeah, bought it and it's been good to go. Hi, Theo, Country Mall Garage. C45, no big deal. It's the steerable lift axles I hate. Oh yeah. Those will be bad. Yeah, I don't know. There's a guy that's got one. I quoted the parts. The brakes look new on it. So I quoted the kingpins, bushings, seals, bearings. Well, the kingpin set comes with a bearing, I'm hoping. But yeah. Should be good. Should be good. Hi, one mechanic. Jamie-O, how are you? Thank you. Hello, JC. What's up, Steven? Can't go wrong with extensions. No, the one I got's like a 24. It's probably a 24-inch Snap-on extension. It was in a box. I think I paid $30 for the whole box, and there was a Mac 3/4 drive, a half-inch Snap-on, and then there was a bunch of other random. There was even a 1-inch drive extension in there that's about 6 inches long. So there was some good stuff there. After 21s, I was taking cover. Passenger side pin was free and came out easy. Jesus. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, update on the scan tool. I have used it on a few different things this last week. It's been good. So far, I've hooked to numerous things. This week I haven't. Well, maybe this week I really haven't hooked to that much. Last week I did. But it's hooking to what it says it hooks to. The Joltist is working. The tech support from Diesel Laptops is good. I was going to go out and met with a company for a little while. The one day, they got some trucks, and we'll see if that turns out to be something, that'd be great. If not, that's okay too. It's not really. I'm always looking for work, but never looking for work, if that makes any sense. I'm just kind of, I don't want to pass up an opportunity, put it that way. So with that being said, I went out there and I talked to the gentlemen and guys in the shop and see what they had. And they got some trucks and they definitely did that. So good evening, Black Smoke. How are you, Bill? JC Tiger tools are some of the best. Absolutely. Hello. What do you think? Should I bring on Joshua for a little while? We could do that. Let me see here. Let me go over here and let's see if I have your email address. There it is right there. Let's see if I can get to it. Click. Send. There it is. We are going to chat with Joshua for a few minutes. I don't know how long he has, but hey, Kentucky Tech. Black Smoke. JC, how are you? Black Smoke, how are you doing? I was working with the Tiger tool to improve the Kingpin press. Oh, really? That's cool. How's it going? Xfel. Can you get training on software? Yes. I have not done any yet. I need to sign up for that. I need to answer my email. But right now it's been crazy. But yes, I'm going to get some training on the software. It is available out there. I have to sign up for the Joltis one. And I think there's one on the 14th, actually. So we're going to go for there. Yeah. All right. We have Joshua Brandenburg with us. So we're going to bring him in for a little while and chat with Joshua.
Hey man.
All right. Are we getting any back feed?
No, sir.
All right. So we should be good. Okay. Sounds good, man. How are you? Joshua Brandenburg. Last time I talked to you, I was live on Instagram with you and your buddy.
I know.
How cool was that? It was fun.
That was sick, bro.
That was awesome. Black Smoke wanted to know how you're doing.
Black Smoke, I'm awesome, man.
What's up, everyone? Ryan Galletti. Sometimes there are features you don't know about. Yeah, that's what I really need to look into. And going over there, like going in there, making sure the software's easily accessible. You know what I mean? So it's exactly good. Hello, ladies. How's everyone doing tonight? Phil, JC Smith, Mike. Oh my gosh! And anyone else who I missed? Hey, Murray, what's up? Well, how are you? If it's not broken, fix it.
Well, hello, everybody.
I made it. Howdy, Dave. Bill Beckett saying hi. JC Smith saying here. Hello, Joshua. Hey, Josh, looking good. Looking good. Yeah, you're graduated guy now, right?
Yeah, dude.
How's the job search going?
Oh man, it's going well. I'm trying to look for a job now after trying to do something sweet. So
that's awesome.
I really have new tools now from some amazing friends of mine. Y'all have your Midwestern Garage?
Yep.
He sent me some Matco stuff.
No way. That's awesome. Dude, that's so phenomenal. That is so phenomenal.
And another awesome YouTuber sent me some the Mac mini pry bar set.
Oh, really? You got a mini pry bar set? Sweet.
Yeah, I'll show you if you don't mind.
Rust Belt Mechanic is in the house. You want to say hi to him?
Hey, Rust Belt Mechanic, it's good to see you, Kyle.
Looking fresh, Josh, is what Henderson says. Josh is in the building.
Yeah, no kidding.
How's life back at the dealership? That is a good question. How's life back at the dealership, Rust Belt? Let's see here.
Amazing.
Wow. Rust Belt's in the house, busy, cranking out the work and getting some big projects rolling. That's awesome. Boy. Hello, Not Broken Dave.
Old time welder, what's going on, man? Your dad probably showed up, Bill.
Everybody's saying hi to Josh. Everybody appreciates you. So what's the new progress? How's the group going? The group
going
that you're
well,
in.
Man. We
got any big trips planned?
Well, actually, for myself, I graduated a couple weeks ago, and I had my party not too long ago too. And let's just say that I got some new tools. From all kinds of different companies. But one of these gifts that I'm about to show you is my favorite.
Okay, what do you got? What do you
Look
got?
at that.
What is that? Rotary toolkit. What?
And look
What
at
is it? Oh, I lost him. He's gone. Oh no. Oh man. Let's go back to the comments. Apparently, let's see if he might click back in here. I don't know what happened. He would yeah. It's probably when he turned the phone around, he bumped it or something. How's me about? Hey, old time welder, you making some hay these days? But we've had so much rain. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's all right. That's all right. No worries. Somebody said up here. Oh, Black Smoke, Joshua. He's Black Smoke's very proud of you.
Well, thanks, guys. So anyway, I wanted you to look at this. Isn't this awesome? Look at that.
That is awesome. Also, it's like a Dremel tool.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome,
It's a Dremel
dude.
tool. And
That
then,
is.
I gotta show you something cool. So, you know, again, they and Will, they also sent me some sick stuff. Like, look at this.
Dude, that's awesome. What is it? It's
Look at
like a
that.
little mat.
It's a cup holder.
It's a cup holder. Seriously?
Yeah, where if you want to drink, you can just slap it on there and boom. Just like
Oh,
that.
it goes around your cup? It goes like around your cup like this?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm not even kidding.
I know. That's awesome.
And then I got where is that Mac? Oh yes, it's upstairs. I forgot. I'm just excited to see you. Like, it's been a while.
I know. It's awesome.
Oh man. So yes, for the last couple of weeks I've been very, very, very busy. Because I forgot to turn off my light in my room. So for the last couple of weeks I've been busy. Busier than ever. You know, trying to get stuff done. Going to probably search about a month or two. But next month I'll be like getting ready for the whole entire year of that. Working in the hospital, which is, you know, I was nervous at over, you know, and I never regret going there. So, okay, let me see where. Oh yeah, so this is the light that he gave me. That
You got a stream light. Heck yeah. Those are like the best. Hold on. Let me.
It's pretty bright too.
I'm gonna reach in my pocket here.
Look how you match.
Look at that. Same light, dude. These lights are phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite light.
Yeah.
Of all time. It's awesome. You're truly on your way of having a great tool set. And look at what Bill Beckett says. Josh has some great tools in his collection. And he's such a great kid. He is.
But it gets even better.
No way.
Because look at
Come
this.
on. What do you got? Matco. Is that a light?
It's a light.
No way. Dude, you got hooked up with some lights. You'll be able to see under everything. Oh, that's bright. That is definitely bright.
Yeah. Look at that.
That is awesome. That's nice and small, too.
And it's not the only crazy thing that Midwestern got me. Well, this hat I got from my grandparents when I was in Christmas. But yeah, I got so many things. Here's my Mac set.
Oh, you got the lime green ones. Sweet. I bet you Kentucky Tech is super jealous about not having the lime green ones.
You know,
I bet she is
jealous. I'm not jealous anymore. Bill from who used to work with Coon Trucking.
Oh yeah. Russ
yeah, because he doesn't have a Mac guy like Clay does.
Hey, Rust Belt Mechanic just said, funny how like likely 20 people in here in the stream can reach there and grab the same light at this same moment. I think everybody has this light, Josh. It's like the staple of lights. It's hilarious.
You know what?
It's so awesome.
I'm down if I'm down if anyone wants to do an old-fashioned YouTuber meetup.
Heck yeah, someday.
You're in Michigan, I'm in Wisconsin, so
yeah,
that'll be fun.
$20 from one mechanic. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it. You did not have to do that. But this group is awesome. This is a cool one. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Thank you very much.
And speaking of subscribers, I literally just earlier today just got a message from Snapchat. I mean on Instagram. One of my YouTubers, one of my subscribers texted me. And you know where she's from?
Where?
She's from England.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm not even kidding.
Across the pond. Wow.
Literally across the pond.
Literally across the whole pond. Let's answer this South Florida Ag Tech. He went to a 9460R yesterday with a track engine. About 700 hours on it, and it's a Reman.
Wow.
What's my feelings on Reman engines and parts? Well, here's the thing. I don't mind Reman engines, to tell you the truth. It depends I don't know. It depends, man. Like, you get the warranty with it. Are they going to pay for the R&R? You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Are they going to pay to remove it and reinstall it? Like, I really want to know their warranty before I'll buy another Reman. I try to go to good Reman facilities just because their price and the amount of time it takes to go through an engine like that. And it's a lot of time to do it yourself. And the customer's going to pay more, but in the end, it's quality over quantity, right?
Yes, exactly.
They're pumping out those engines every day on a cycle, and they don't really know what they're getting back. The cores aren't always great.
Yeah.
So, my feelings on Reman, I tread lightly. On Reman engines and parts. Yeah, I've had pretty good experience with Reman engines, to tell you the truth. Overall, I mean, I've had some poor ones, and I'm sure I'll have some more poor ones in the future. But at the same time, it's a tough sale. Right. But I think the Reman facilities could do a better job with quality control, and I think they're cutting corners myself. In some places, I mean, not all.
That's pretty much what I got for new tools. But I'm hoping I can get more, but I just don't know yet. But if if I can do something, I might go online, and because I got a lot of lots of new stuff, and gotten a lot of gift cards and money. Like, I'm gonna go crazy.
That's awesome. Bill Beckett says he'd love to get a set of those green Mac pry bars for himself. I would too.
Dude, that'll be sick, man.
I use a $5 pocket Harbor Freight light because I lose stuff.
Jeff Harley, what's going on?
Jamie O, Josh,
Metals. Jeez, bro.
Hey, thanks, Blackswell. Ryan Galletti, exact same light in his pocket, same one. We're getting so backed up on comments. Let's get through these here. Uncle Dave, I think Phil stole my can of free you sent me. I just asked Warren about Reman. He loves, yes, Warren loves Reman engines for sure.
No kidding.
No, he doesn't at all. I was being sarcastic, Josh. Warren is not a fan of Deere Reman engines for sure. I just found out how to ship it. Ask Warren about Remans. Yeah. If you want Yeah. Quality has definitely went to crap. Had 3 hydraulic pumps on a 9560R till we got a good one. Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah, ask Warren. What's up, Occupant?
Occupant, what's going on, buddy?
He's located down in Indiana, Illinois, I believe.
Illinois?
I believe Indiana or Illinois, one or the other. But I'm not sure. Theory manufacturer, they're going to catch every problem almost better than brand new, in my humble opinion. Hey, Occupant. It's the legend, Josh. Absolutely.
Thanks, Brian.
Josh. Yo, Occupant. What's up, Heavy Wrench? Yeah, wrenching the bolts. I've luckily had good luck with Reman engines, transmissions, hydraulics, but hydraulic pumps not so much. Yeah, it's a crapshoot sometimes, you know.
Yeah. No kidding.
They do upgrades to fix factory flaws. Some Reman parts are junk. AC compressors are one examples of these. Yeah, that would be a tough one to Reman.
Yeah, no kidding.
Deutz, never had a problem with them. Foley engines, okay, so there's a good one. But it's getting tough. The problem is I don't know if these Reman facilities are getting the quality employees that they need, to tell you the truth. I wonder if they're just getting employees. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you could get just an employee, or you could get a quality employee. And I don't know if they're going for quality. You know, they might just be looking for people that slam them together. I don't know. I had to go to a 9320 with Reman injectors on a 12.5. I had 2 hours, had an injector fail, so I'm losing faith in John Deere Reman. It's tough. It's tough. You see, there's a lot of these stories out there with John Deere Reman, and I don't know if they're trying to save a buck, make a buck, or what it is, or water pumps. Now the Reman water pumps, I've rebuilt a lot of water pumps and older John Deere's and stuff. So, Josh, what's the next tool you're looking at in your collection?
Oh my gosh. Definitely half-inch stuff, some
half-inch stuff.
Half-inch or 3/8 swivel head, and both 3/8 and half-inch swivel head, but you know, I mean, I got a lot of tools, but I'm definitely starting to work into the mechanic field now because I know a lot of stuff, and I'm thinking about starting doing engine work on probably chainsaw, like weed eaters or smaller engines, because I have to have a limit on how much weight I have to do myself because of my doctor and stuff. But I mean,
you know what else would be a good place
Yeah.
to go to, Joshua, is like generator engines.
yeah,
The small generator engines, stuff like that would be awesome for you to work on. It's something you could put on a bench and get there and work on it. Like that stuff would be super intriguing to be able to maybe rebuild a carburetor or something, put new spark plug in it, or do some good maintenance but also repair stuff. That would be pretty cool.
yeah.
AgTech said
that's kind of
he said Reman injectors not worth a headache.
Yep.
If you're gonna do injectors, it's worth buying new, especially with the final like your AgTech. You're talking more final tier 4 IT4 electronic high pressure common rail injectors, correct?
Right.
Because the older ones, I haven't really had too many problems with the older ones, but the newer ones, I don't know if it's something with the, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Close to Fort Wayne, Indiana. He's in Indiana. Country Mile Garage is Indiana. I couldn't
Good
remember.
stuff, Josh. Joseph Burgers.
Have had 50/50. Sign of a good remanufacturers if
You
they
could always work on
newer manufacturer. Absolutely. Just had a customer get a bad set of Reman ISX fuel pump turn into a swing now. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I ain't good at all.
Days are new. Can't get Reman. Phil Foley is kind of local to me. They're on the Indiana-Michigan border, Foley, and they do a lot of good.
State line. That's cool.
You're hopping ahead in the comments on me, aren't you, Joshua? The 13.5s. It's not just beer. It comes with some serious issues. Very sad. It is sad. I wish we could get better parts. Sometimes that's the thing. You could always work on solar stuff, Joshua. That would be cool. Some solar power, batteries, and solar stuff. That would be cool.
That'll be the
Honda GX, GC. They are nice to work on. Absolutely. Oh boy, another Hoosier. Telling him no more drum brakes. Oh yes. Electronic unit injectors. It's like buying good tools. Buy once, cry once. Absolutely, AgTech.
right.
That is what we're talking about. You know, like the part scene right now. I waited for just some O-rings. I waited a long time. I'm talking 2.5 weeks, and
Wow.
finally called. They were on back order, so I said, "Well, I'll change it to emergency order." And this is right from here. They changed it to emergency order. I had it the next day. It cost me $25 for those open to get them the next day. But they weren't coming on a factory stock order. Like it was just stock. They just didn't want to send them or something. It's not like they didn't even have them. It's just they didn't send them.
Man, it's really good to see everybody here today.
Drum brake sucks. Give me a disc. Absolutely. If it's not broken, fix it. He's a Buckeye. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Easy does it. Just I won't hold that against you at all. I think I've known that though. Easy does it. Just did drum brakes on my Silverado. I'm gonna find the guy that invented them. Jesus, Jim, come on now. Be nice. Be nice. It's funny. Let's see. 3 days for an ISX oil pan gasket in Indianapolis here. Flywheel bell over a week. Holy cow.
Dude, that's crazy.
And you're right there. Indianapolis, you're not far from the factory. Well, the ISXs, I think, are built in New York, aren't they?
I believe so.
I think the ISXs are built in New York. I believe so. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's where they're built, is in New York. Because Seymour, Indiana, does the 30 liter, the 95 liter. I don't know if they do the 15 liter there. I knew they did the little truck engine there for a while. Not anymore though. Deere won't ship a lot of stuff on stock anymore. It has to be ordered machine down. I know, it's crazy. I've been seeing a lot of issues on 13.5 with no starts and then shutting down. The ECU has been failing. Customer thinks it's injectors, which on the diag side.
Dang.
Yeah, but it's the ECU. Oh boy. So the 13.5. Dang. That's not
there
good.
You go.
I went to 3 Reman caps on my MX 240 from Case IH. Anything Reman is junk anymore. Yeah, these are the good things to talk about though for all of us, because we're actually buying parts, right? Like we're buying the parts and we're putting them on, and like Ryan here, he's putting them on his own vehicle, his own tractor, and it's failed 3 times. How do you keep putting that on for free? You know what I mean? The problem is, you know what I think the real problem is holding these. Uh-oh, we lost him. It went dark and then he went out. But we got to hold these guys accountable for the Reman parts, and I think that's the toughest thing. If we don't hold them accountable for the Reman parts, Joshua's back. He's back. If we don't hold these guys accountable for their Reman parts, it's going to be an issue.
Right.
Because if there's no reason for them to care if you put on 2 or 3 or 4 different pumps, and it takes you, let's say it's 3-4 hours. But the problem is, you put that pump on, and they want you to replace those tubes and lines, those high pressure tubes, right? Every time. You're not supposed to reuse them, so now it's costing you there. When you get those warranty, did they give you the tubes as well, or do you have to rebuy the lines or reuse them? Go to the innovator truck drums with pitchforks and torches. Just joking. Does anyone use a Cricut machine or something similar to make custom gaskets? No, but I wonder how that would work. Brian Meadows, that waiting kill shot. Yes, man, it was crazy. I tore that tractor down, had the control valve out, and it was the seals for the sections. I didn't want to waste time putting it back together. Oh, Chris Hansen, watching out, everybody.
Watch out! Here he comes.
Bubba Ayers. Ag Tech, I think the world is coming to an end. We're waiting 15 days for parts. Usually it took 1 or 2 days. Gears even canceling our new planner orders. Jesus. That's crazy. Hit the thumbs up. Support me. I appreciate that.
Definitely go subscribe to my channel too.
And go check out Josh's channel. Go hit that like button over there somewhere. And Machine Downs means nothing at my local dealer. Still doesn't show up, but they still charge for it. That's the crazy part. It is expensive. Hey, Chris Hansen is here. Watch out. Hey, Ag Tech, we got nothing to worry about in this chat. He can hang out. Keep the weird ones at bay. Sometimes if you wonder if these signals on your device are remanufactured. No doubt.
So can anybody...
We're at the shop 50 hours, 25 hours of waiting on parts. Ordered a week ago, then hope it's the right part. Absolutely. The thing is, are they paying for R&R? That's my question. Yes. Sup, Philly D? How are you?
Philly D, what's going on?
He's been cranking out some pretty good stuff lately. ZK Master Tech, yes, they pushed our new combines back 2 weeks. We'll be harvesting before they get here. And no 6,000 receivers coming with them. Holy cow. Well, I can't get the chips for them, can they?
Probably not.
3D printer for gaskets. John Deere parts are expensive. Bulb voltage regulator for our lawnmower was $120. Jesus. They covered everything other than my time for each one because it all happened within $300. Jesus. What a mess. I use my wife's for shop
subscribe to our channels because you will like and begin to subscribe.
And that would be the last to
that bell so that
What's that?
You can be notified. So when we post video, you can check us out and help us out dramatically because we would love it if you did.
Absolutely. Have a great week, everyone. Take care. Good night. Black Smoke. Scott, howdy. How everyone? Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
And Heavy Wrench. We're together.
Hey, Scott, how you doing?
You know what's crazy, Josh, is I remember the first time I ever had you on a live stream.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. That was a long time ago. I had no clue who Josh Brandenburg was. And next thing you know, you're on my live stream. And the world found out that Joshua Brandenburg is such a great guy. That's what happened.
That's what happened when you get a guy like me.
That's it, man. You have helped my channel grow. And I mean, you are pretty awesome. Inspiring. You know what I mean? Like, makes me smile to see your Instagram and your YouTube videos, man. It makes me smile.
It's because I always love people and I love to do what I do, and it's not gonna be stopping anytime soon. So
yeah, Absolutely,
But if it does, they'll
Expo.
keep on going with Instagram anyway.
Oh, yeah. Have a good one, mechanic. Thank you again. I appreciate it.
Take care, one mechanic.
I do have to say the 15-liter QSX and the 9570R, I've never had to touch. As well wise, the runner. Yeah, the 15-liter QSX, ISX, they are a good engine. Don't get me wrong. They are. Them 15 liters are phenomenal. I think they are built in New York though.
Right.
But I don't. I'd have to think. I'd have to really check on that. I was hoping somebody could correct me if I was wrong. You know what I mean? But AgTech, I told our new combine cameras installed, elevators for combine advisor. I don't know how long that's going to work. Yeah, no doubt. So I got some pretty big news. I left my weld shop after 10 years. I'm going to a hydraulic repair rebuild. To the welding machine, but are you serious, occupant? That's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Hydraulic repair, machine work. So you're going to be doing cylinders, pumps, and motors. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. That is super phenomenal.
That is, man.
I'm pumped, man. That's going to be awesome. Is it a closer drive? Josh, the man.
Thanks, man.
See you, Black Smoke. Take care. Doing good. Got a couple new ratchets today in the mail. Going to put them to the test. Sweet.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely. They make your day. Josh, even.
That's right. Thanks,
Brian, they make your day.
Brian.
Scott Deadman. Stuart Denman. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Hey, guys. Have you ever had a low coolant pressure on a 9-liter Deere motor grader? Low coolant pressure. Low coolant pressure. As far as like code or as far as actual low coolant pressure?
Right.
Stuart, I'm curious on that. Because if you actually have low coolant pressure, you might want to start checking water pump, checking thermostat, checking how's your heat transfer. Unless it's because is that a pressure temperature sensor up in the top on those graders? I'm trying to think. Because that coolant tank reservoir is on the back. Yeah, it's in the back, up high on the driver's side. Yeah. Congratulations, occupant. We're thinking about getting. Let me know on that, Stuart. For sure. Were you thinking about getting any of the John Deere software? Not right now. It is way pricey. Right now, I have the Jaltis software with the laptop, and it so far I've hooked to a couple Deere. It's got me through. So we'll see.
That's good.
We'll see. The more and more, we'll see how it evolves. Right. South Florida, Ag Tech there. I'm hoping I can get through. That's awesome. That is awesome, occupant. That is phenomenal. Jamestown, New York. Yes, that's what I was looking for, Brian. Thank you so much. That's where the ISX, QSX. The only difference between the ISX and QSX is one's industrial and one's for ag or construction, and one's for on road. It's either on road or off road. The ISX, QSX, same difference. So occupant. You could check the coolant pressure up there in that tank to see what it's doing, or add it. Put your gauge on there and see if it's the pressure sensor, or it could be. Now that one, is it a IT4 or a final tier 4? Because I guess it really doesn't matter. But I think that they are. I think that's a two. Is there two sensors in that tank or just one? But I think it's a pressure temperature sensor. Yeah, man.
I'll be back. I just have to go use the bathroom and I'll be
Oh,
back.
go ahead, man. I'll remove you from the stream real quick here. Oh, he left. He left for a minute. But yeah, if you're having that low pressure code, that could end up giving you some regen issues too. I would check it. I would check to see what you're actually reading for pressure on your in your monitor. You should be able to check that in the monitor. You should be able to get the coolant pressure in your monitor, I believe. If not with Service Advisor, you should be able to, or a laptop of some sort. How's the Jalta stuff? We're working out actually really well. I haven't come to the conclusion that I should switch to Texa yet. Later, Dave. Thanks, Scott. I'm pretty excited. No, the pressure sensor is on the inlet. Is on inlet front of the engine. Okay, so they have a pressure sensor on the inlet of the front of the engine. Man, is that a 3-wire sensor or just, it's got to be a 3-wire sensor. It's a pressure sensor. So I would check in your monitor, see if you can do it. Under diagnostics, it should be engine and then sensors, and then it should say pressure, or it could be under machine. It might be under machine. It might be under engine. I'm not sure. But you should be able to go through the dash and actually read that. But I haven't had any real issues on there. Yes, on the screen, the code will show still low coolant code. Stoke open thermostat cause it. Let's go down here real quick. Congratulations. Right here, Stuart. No overheating, no leaks. I can pressurize the system, and I can read the pressure on the screen, and the code will still show low coolant code. Pressurize the system, and I can read the pressure on the screen, and the code will still show as low coolant. So is it low pressure or low coolant? I'm curious on that. Let's go back up here real quick. What's up, Paul Randall? How are you? Nice to have you in the chat. Snap-on addict. What's a 3/4? What cordless 3/4 impact? DeWalt or SM? 3/4 impact? I'd have to go Milwaukee. Or, I mean, I don't know what DeWalt's looking like. Thanks again, AgTech. I'm just glad Deere quit building in the place. ISM, ISB, ISL, also New York. Gotcha. No overheating, no leaks in pressurized system. Did you see a lot of EGR cooler failures up there? Oh my gosh, EGR cooler failures on the 6.8s and the 4.5s. It's ridiculous. Oh, Joshua's back. I seen him. Sorry about that, Josh. I don't know how long you've been sitting down there, but he's back.
It's all right, man. I'm good with patience, so you're good.
Anyway, yeah, EGR cooler failures all the time. Crazy. Lots of them on the 6.8s and 4.5s. A lot when the machine was idling, more than not. Like the plugging and efficiency codes, all that stuff.
Right.
Let's see here. Ernest Morton, welcome to the chat. You need to go back to work. No longer take unemployment. I don't know who he's talking to.
Me either.
But okay, sure. I don't know who he's talking to. But
yeah,
sure. Did Diag on a 6410 today with no forward, no reverse. Owner bought a new power reverse shifter for $1,000. Just shorted wires at the shift solenoid, blowing the fuse. Oh my gosh, Aiden.
Ooh, that sounds terrible.
Several, 5-volt reference. It could be. It could be. But you should on that sensor. If it's a we see EGR failures all the time. Yes, absolutely. Stuart, low pressure. Okay. So you're still seeing low pressure even though you can read on the screen. So there's probably You can make the pressure go up and read the pressure on the screen, but the pressure in the code still stays on even when you give it pressured.
Huh. I don't know. Oh, speaking of Macro tools, I forgot. Boom.
Hold on, we gotta take some stuff here. We
So
gotta do some stuff here. Hold on 1 second, Josh.
you're good.
I apologize for that.
No problem.
Just give me 1 second here. I can't see what's going on. I need to get some stuff here. Okay, thank you guys.
Something. The internet must have been weird.
Thanks, guys. I was just making sure everything was taken care of. Appreciate that, everybody.
Thank you
On
for
vacation
staying with
time.
us.
What's your opinion on Caterpillar wrenches? I think Caterpillar wrenches are actually really good. Mac tool truck is pretty cool.
No kidding.
Ayers. Yeah, thank you. AgTech, I see it daily. I just don't know. I see it daily. I just don't know if it's all around. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. The EGR coolers are failing everywhere. Easy does it. Fire. Yeah, put the fire out. We got them. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm on delay. Now I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it full time here. Both. I guess it's something apparently the trolls are something that's such an issue, but I appreciate all you guys knocking that stuff out. And yeah. Some people, absolutely. Sorry. Left for a quick second. No worries.
No worries, man.
No worries. But yeah, I think that is there two on there? Is there two pressure sensors? Because I think there's a redundancy. You know what? Hold up. Check your ambient pressure temperatures or pressure sensor. Because on that one, don't they pull the pressure of the cooling system versus the pressure of the ambient pressure? Check your ambient and make sure it's right. Make sure it's reading right. You know what I'm saying? I think they cross the two against each other. Do a cold soak on it and see what it does. See what the pressure looks like when all your pressures. Check your boost pressure. Check your ambient air pressure. Check all your pressures right when you first start, and see what they're reading and check them against each other. If one's off, you know that's the problem. It might be something you're reading against. I wonder if that's it. I've been seeing a lot of cooler failures on 13.5s as well. I didn't see a lot of 13.5s in the shop when I was working in the shop. But thank you. Cat wrenches are made by Snap-on. That is facts right there, and you can definitely get some good deals if you're working at Caterpillar for a Cat dealer. You can get some real good deals. Even buying them through Cat is not too bad either. Same with the sockets. Yep, absolutely, Paul.
Yep.
We got a Mac dealer, but sees him on service calls 3 times a week. He shows up. Wife is happy though.
Nice.
Dude, Kentucky. Hope all is good. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What is Josh's go-to setup
for
tools?
Well, I do have. Well, top is mostly sockets and fits and that sort of stuff. And then the second one is just pliers and a utility knife. And then I have on the next drawer I have a small knife and a sharpener, and then a little down further I got some wrenches, and then I got some some old stuff, some screwdrivers, some 1/3 big pry big 3/8 breaker bar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Them are some solid tools. Solid tools. I want an ice cream cone now, Josh. Thanks. I want one. I'm jealous.
Here,
Everybody
hey.
else is jealous too. Anyway, I only see 3 psi on the monitor, and if I pump up to 18, it still shows low coolant pressure. So I'm wondering if ambient pressure is not messing with your coolant pressure, because I think it bases it off of a difference between the two. But you're only still seeing 3 psi on the monitor, even when you pump it up to 18. That would tell me your pressure sensor's off.
Right.
But good advice on Stewart's coolant. Thank you. Has anybody bought a ratchet and had a working limit spec on it?
Not really.
Yes, that's what's puzzling. Check the ambient temp before starting. That way I can tell you a lot. Yep, there you go. That's the cold soak I was thinking of. DTAC calls it cold soak, right? Ag Tech in South Florida. Do a cold soak. Do a cold soak and record it. Record the cold soak and then send it to me. Yeah, that's the thing. Most of the deers, the problem is deer likes to put that sensor in the ECM. So that's the other thing, Stuart. If that is in the ECM, you may want to try to clean the breather port around it without blowing too much dirt and stuff in it. If it we'll let Joshua finish his he kind of blacked out there for a second. But anyway, if it's in the ECM, make sure that the vent in the back. I've had one on a skid steer the one time get packed up so much with dust that it was actually causing a pressure problem with the ambient because it was plugged and it wouldn't let it read the difference. So double check that. That might be a good one. Making me hungry for ice cream. I forgot how OS TJE. I forgot to ask. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Fancy cheesecake tonight. Bought use a headline hydraulic flow meter. 3,000 psi, 30 gallon a minute. Right now, a headland. I haven't used one since I left the dealership, but I'm getting closer every day to buying one. That's for sure. Wish I had some ice cream here. Good night. Head in for the night, Ryan. We'll talk to you later. Forgot to ask how the new service truck's working out. Oh, it's working out good, actually. I was happy. I was pleasantly surprised. We're knocking a little wood here. That I actually had AC that worked the first couple hot days here. I had AC, which was phenomenal. Hi, Backfill. I didn't know you were going to have celebrity guests. What's up? Wrench in the bolts. Absolutely. Good night, Ryan. Stuart, I'm not sure. Gotcha. Every once in a while. Yeah, we'll come back. Kentucky Tech. Yeah, try that. See what happens. Theo Occupant. Stuart, what's the ECU number? What's the level? What level ECU? I got you. Nah, I'm not gonna go there, Florida. there for a while. There were some sketchy times in DTAC there a little while ago. I don't know if they've gotten any better or not, but Techie, how are you? Deer had a pip to pull out the round plug on the ECU for temperature issues a few years back. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. There was yep. Yeah, printed right on the ratchet. It says do not exceed ANSI rating 109. What? Who does that? It's a brain twister. This is why some things rely on. Yeah, that's the problem. And it's like if that one's off, it throws everything else off. So I wonder if everything else is just reading off enough where it's still in spec. And he's seeing a difference maybe. Maybe that's why it's not reading right, is he's seeing 18 on here, but he's not getting 18 differential. Or it's like the how do they do that? They do the triple, they double check itself, against it. So maybe that's it. What'd you miss? A lot, Kentucky Tech. You missed me. Josh is back. Sorry about that. Sorry, Josh. I seen you were back.
Kentucky Tech.
That's something. No, I didn't get a new service. Well, I got one in October, Anthony. Same one. Phil behind in the comments. Absolutely. Oh, you see 18 PSI. Okay. You see 18 PSI. Kentucky Tech, you missed a few giveaways and all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, absolutely. You missed all the giveaways. No, I haven't got a new truck. No, same blue truck. Baden Blue Ox is still rolling hard.
Well, that's good.
Still waiting on the check. D-Tech is still terrible. Gotten worse. Uh-oh. AgTech, you're supposed to send me a check for a new service truck as well. That brown one that Summit's got, that's the one I was looking at. I'm just saying, if you want to send me a check for that one too, AgTech, that would be sweet. While you're giving out stuff. Western movies, just picture the guy out of the bar. It's kind of like the cat and their calibration as to oil temp. Several things involved in the reading. Yeah. Did Josh bring enough ice cream for everyone? You didn't bring enough ice cream for everyone, did you, Josh? No.
Sorry, I have one cone tonight.
There was giveaways? Oh, yeah. We gave away a lot of free information, good entertainment, and I have not yet, XFL. I've been working on that with JC. I'm going to be heading down his way in the near future, so if not, I'm just going to take a trip on a weekend down there and pick him up. Because apparently it's about 4 hours away, maybe, something like that. But that would work out nice. I guess if you break a ratchet, you went over the 195. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of weird that they put that on there. Eating contest. No, we're not going to go for ice cream eating contest. Nope. Because, nope.
Too many brain freezes.
Too many brain freezes, he says. Yep. Too many brain freezes.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, man. Guess what? I caught the comments.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, now, sir, I don't have that info in front of me. I got you. It's no worries. No worries. Yes, I seen that 380. It's awesome. Pretty sweet truck. They aren't in production yet. Well, they are making some of them. So that 380, they're talking about, it runs a ZF trans. And I was kind of giggling because the guy that posted the video, he was talking about the ZF trans. And I'm like, yeah, they make pretty solid stuff all the time. Like ZF has been, I think ZF is one of the oldest transmission builders around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
And so,
they've been in everything forever. That's just, as far as an equipment guy goes, it's a ZF. They're pretty good transmission.
right.
Opinions on a 3126. I think the 3126 was a good, reliable engine, but it didn't create a lot of horsepower. It's good for a long time, not a quick time. I think that's the other thing. Let's all head to Josh's for ice cream. I agree. I'm gonna end up finding ice cream at some point. I may even drive to a gas station after this live stream's over and go get ice cream because
Hey, Phil, don't forget to stop by when you're down in Wisconsin, man.
If I get to Wisconsin, I am stopping by to see you, Josh.
You better know it.
I have the last 8 of the VIN. That wouldn't tell us as much as, is it a final tier 4? That's what he's really asking. Is it an IT4 final tier 4?
Oh, get tight.
AgTech, I just bought some red paint for the pulling tractor. I figured you'd love it. He would love a little red paint. There was one that was called, was it Preparation H? I think the tractor's name was Preparation H, but it was all red in the front and it was green in the back, and it was like the International tractor was pulling out of the John Deere tractor. It was pretty cool paint scheme, I'm not gonna lie. PX7, man, Josh keeps going dark and then out. I don't know if he's having service. It's like the screen goes blank. PX7, dark colored company. Yes. ZF6 behind a 7.3 is hard to beat. I won the last eating contest. 193 is pretty good. Like you see that before. Zach, I'm back. Happening now. Milwaukee stickers, that red paint, that would be cool. Absolutely. Oh yeah, you call it the Milwaukee something. Let me see if I can find that tractor here, and we will see if I can find that. I'm trying to think here. Let's go to images. Let's see if I can find it. If I can find it, I'll pull it up. I think it was formerly known as Deere processor. Which one was it? It was one that was. Oh man. Or maybe that was a different tractor. It wasn't Preparation H. What was the name of that tractor? It wasn't. It was. Oh man, it's gonna drive me nuts now. I can't think of it, but it was a pretty sweet paint scheme. Good day, Zach. Hey, occupant. Diesel Duke Attack. Best thing for a laptop is the steering wheel desk. It sits perfectly while you're working. Absolutely. ZK, I definitely would settle for a Milwaukee sponsorship. Absolutely. They are good. Yep. Oh Lord, Phil's going to the internet. Live stream might end. Ha ha ha. Thank you. Kentucky Tech, Old Time Walder will sponsor your red tractor too. Oh no. Brian Meadows, $5. $5 holler for what? I appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do that at all. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. Old Time Walder is the oversight committee, so it'd be an ethical violation for him to be a sponsor. Oh, for my ice cream. Thanks, Brian. Absolutely. Yes, that is hilarious. Thank you so much. I thought it was that one, but I can't remember. But he's built some pretty good tractors. There's an old school throwback one of it. That's pretty local to me. stuff. I'm trying to think of what. Man, I don't know. But anyway, I'll try to see if I can pull this up here. It was there's an old school picture of it. But anyway, here we go. Let's see here. So I'll put a Milwaukee M18 6.0 my son's Power Wheel for about 5 minutes and smoked the gearboxes. It was like putting 1,000. Yes, I put a 31 series battery in the back of an F-150, and it was there. So it's a level 32, 23. What is it? Level 23, 32. It's a final tier 4. So yeah, it's a final tier 4 ECU. ZK, that's awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. Josh is back.
Hello.
Man, Josh, you keep popping in and out, popping in and out. I don't know what it is. The screen goes dark there.
And stuff, so
The screen goes dark for a minute, and then I hear a little bit of sound, and then it kind of pops you out, man. So I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. I did that years ago, but converted from 6 to 12. Didn't last long. It's like putting nitrous to it. It was like, oh, boom, yeah, absolutely. I felt bad. I had to figure out what gearboxes to order, and I'm getting a DC speed control module to dial it back a smidge. It's getting expensive. Yes, that's the worst part. Forage harvesters. We do have some forage harvesters in the area. I do not have to work on too many of them, but yeah, they're around. Power on demand. Absolutely. Man, we still got 37 people in here, man. We've been hammering it out. So you have a final tier 4 6090. I wish I could figure out how to pull up a book for that. I might be able to. Let's see here. Should we do that? We probably can. Let's see. Seatbelts for the new rig. That's going to be a video on it. Yeah, I guess I could see what kind of books and schematics we can get on the 9.0 from diesel laptops here. That could be a good thing to do. Maybe we'll try to do that. Do you know what the code exactly is? Stuart, what's the exact code on that? So it's a final tier 4 FT4 6090, probably a level 32 ECU.
probably.
Is that what you're thinking? I would think it would be a level, because there's 23 and 32s. Little Master Tech is going to have to have and a Hans device. Everyone and the famous Josh, have a great weekend. Kids just got home. That's awesome, man. Go have a great weekend. For a few minutes, absolutely. Absolutely. Later, Brian. Yep, have a good weekend. Everybody's going to come out. Brian, real quick here. I'm moving to Saturday nights, but I saw you got a laptop. I hope it's doing good for you. Yes, actually, it has been doing really good. But I think we're gonna cut her off now here in a little bit. Yeah, we'll wrap up and kind of go from there. Level 33. Is that what he's thinking? Level 33.
Wow.
Final tier 4 is a 33. Was the IT4 a 32? Is that what it was? DK, I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in the ECU language. 6 months or so since I've dealt with what level ECU the whole time. But yeah, anyway,
Yep.
we will go from there. I think I'm going to pop off here. There's going to be a video dropping tomorrow for sure on the pulling tractor, building the brake system. I didn't take a lot of time to edit it, so there's a lot of different stuff in there. But try to enjoy it. Have a good one. And bye from Josh. Bye from me. If you want to say bye to everybody, Josh.
See you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to hit that subscribe for both of our channels. We would love it dramatically.
And
I'm for so you better click it.
Stuart, if you have Instagram, hit me up on Instagram. And I'll try to see if I can find out some more information. It might be a good thing to check out. So might be something I can test out and see if I can figure out with that thing. So anyway, have a good one, guys. Have a great weekend. It was nice chatting with you, Josh. Thanks for being on. And you guys have a good one. Enjoy Sunday.
Oh yeah, enjoy Sunday, man.